EU leaders struck a deal late on Thursday evening, endorsing Germany's Ursula von der Leyen for a second five-year term as the head of the European Commission. The agreement also nominated Kaja Kallas, the Prime Minister of Estonia, as the bloc's next top diplomat, and tabbed Portuguese Prime Minister Antonio Costa to head the European Council. All three nominees hail from the centrist alliance that dominated the EU Parliament following elections this month. Dave Keating reports from Brussels on what happens next.
One of those jobs takes effect immediately. That is Antonio Costa, who will chair these summits of the 27 prime ministers and presidents. Then the job for Kaja Kallas, who will represent the EU's foreign policy positions, that's subject to confirmation hearings in the autumn by the European Parliament. And the reappointment of President von der Leyen is also subject to a confirmation vote by the European Parliament. She'll need a majority in a vote on the 17th of July in Strasbourg. The three centrist groups should give her enough in order to be confirmed. However, that's a secret ballot, and there's some concern that some members of those three centrist groups might secretly defect. So she may go to other groups for support, most likely the Greens, to try to make sure there's no risk that she doesn't survive that majority vote. Then following that, the European countries will nominate people to serve as commissioners in her cabinet. They will go through confirmation hearings in the autumn, and we'll get a final vote on the whole Commission College at the end of the year, and then the new term of lawmaking will start. Now, last night did not go off without a hitch. Far-right Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, voted against Costa and Kallas and abstained in the vote on von der Leyen. She's upset that her far-right ECR group, which came third in the European Parliament election earlier this month, becoming the third largest group in the Parliament, not only was not given any top job, but also she herself was excluded from the early negotiating this package. So she made her displeasure quite clear last night.